Okay, let's do a marker for game 3. This is against Tommy Ulrich, and his sister Rachel Ulrich was about 300 points lower rated than him. They used to go to tournaments together, and I haven't seen either one of them for 10 years. They quit chess, or I lost track of them. This was in the Chicago Open, and my opponent's 2,200. Okay, so I played my queen takes d4 in the Sicilian, and he played a6. Usually, they play knight c6, and you pin their knight. So he pre-unpinned his knight. Okay, then I played a weird move just to get out of prep. Okay, and we played like so, like Wesley so. And b5's a mistake. The engine actually wants him to play h5. Put it in h. Okay, I played a4, which is correct. Then that's a mistake. Okay, now the game got super interesting. Okay, now I calculated like 400 moves ahead. Okay, and my calculation was correct. So he thought if I took and took and took, which I did, that he would just check and take my rook, which he did.
Okay.
Okay, but that loses. So he actually shouldn't play queen a1 check and queen takes rook. So I take on c6, takes back, and I play queen b6. And I correctly understood that I'm winning here. So I'm down a rook, but I figured if I took and he played king here, that there's no way his king could survive. And if he plays bishop d7, this is mate, and the bishop doesn't have anywhere to go. So I analyze king d7, then I play knight d4, and again his bishop has nowhere to go. Okay, so he played the best move, bishop h6. Then he can run away with his king. Okay, and I took, and he played king f8. Okay, this position I played the best move. Now, if anybody in the chat suggests the best move, they're using an engine. Thanks, Mother Euphoria, for 5 subs. So don't use an engine and try to write the best move. Because if you write the best move, I know you used an engine. Go, Karen.
I was trying to see if there was some kind of mating net that I could. I think. Oh no! Why wouldn't you go there? Seems like if you can get your knight up to f5, in 2 moves. Is that too slow?
That's funny because Chuck Edelman said, want to get the knife to f5.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if you go there.
Bonarici's going to suggest every legal move, and then one of them will be right.
Well, that's all I got.
Okay, well, so what move are you suggesting?
Knight h4.
Okay, knight d4 is the second best move with the same idea.
Right.
The best move I played, which was suggested in the chat, first by somebody who used an engine, then by people who were guessing every move, and that was knight f1.
Oh.
So I want to play like you, knight g3, knight f5, but I'm going to get a tempo on the queen. Also, the queen is trapped now. The queen can't come back out.
Mm-hmm.
And if you play queen g2, and then I play knight g3, I'm going to checkmate you because your queen can't help. Okay, he did play queen g2. and I played knight g3, and now I'm +5. Okay, he played the best move, e6, stopping knight f5, queen c8 check, knight h5 check, queen takes h8, takes f6, and I'm a pawn up, and I have a passed b pawn. So it says I'm +4. Played queen g7. That's actually the engine move. Always repeat. Played c3. And, I'm just winning because I'm up material. This is funny. In this position, f6 is the best move. After e5. Who would have thunk it? Now I'm 2 pawns up. Yeah, and h4 was based on a faulty calculation. I played h4, which is fine. The idea is if he takes it, I go check, check, and then he resigns because got that action. So he played here, and now I blundered. And I'm still winning, but my move is idiotic. I played h5 because I missed his next move. Because I'm threatening checkmate. Mm-hmm. If he defends with the queen, I still play queen g6 and go to that same winning endgame. And if he takes my pawn, I play queen f3 check and trade queens. So I thought h5, I'm the greatest. But it's a dumb move. I'm a dummy. So he can stop queen g6 check by playing e4, which I forgot about.
Oh.
Yeah, then he could play king takes h5. Okay, so now I have to win the game again, but I'm still winning. This is still a winning endgame. Still 2 pawns up. Okay, then in this game, he played for 2 different tricks later, which I didn't fall into. What move did black play here?
King g7? Or you just took the queen? I mean, you can't take the queen. Because of the pawns. They resigned. I don't know. Queen g7?
See, everybody on my stream, everybody on the stream here, thanks 11 years, they watch Eric Rosen. And somebody just said, Eric Rosen. Yeah.
Oh, what?
This is an Eric Rosen trap.
Oh, is there like a stalemate?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, they all do because all they do is watch Eric Rosen.
I love all those, though.
Yeah. So he played king h8.
Yeah, okay. I see now.
Okay, so played c5. I was having fun. Okay, now he played a very funny move. Well, he can resign.
Yeah.
Okay, but he played a funny move. He played queen e8 check. Okay, guess what move I played? I will give you infinite guesses. Infinite. I'm a nice guy.
Infinite guesses.
Uh-huh. Every legal move wins. Well, okay, actually, queen c8 loses. But okay, didn't see that. The reason he played queen e8 check is very funny.
I don't know. I mean, can queen.
Yeah, okay, I made a rook.
Yeah. Oh, you made a rook.
Okay, but there's a reason why I made a rook. The reason doesn't actually make any sense, but I still made a rook. Okay, if I make a queen and he goes here and I take his queen, it's stalemate.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to make sure I didn't stalemate him. And the funny thing is, by making a rook, It's still stalemate. I mean,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't take his queen. I mean, I played queen c7 check. Okay, then he resigned. Now I can take his queen. I just made a rook to make there be less stalemates in the future. Yeah, but I like queen e8 check. I laughed because I saw he wanted me to queen and take his queen and stalemate. Of course, I can queen and not take his queen and make any move and win, like queen here, like I did. So it's funny.
So what was the end of the game?
I made a rook, and then I played queen c7, and he resigned.
Oh, okay.
But queen e8's funny to try to get stalemated again. And the lesson is trying is the first step to failure. Thanks, Joe Tech 9. That game had a lot of different stuff going on. So it's first part, second act, third act.
You're watching Eric Rosen right now. Tell him hi.